dear children, welcome back. I am Dr. Jisha Joe. In this session, we shall study about the thyroid gland, its location. We shall have a look at the hormones that are secreted by the thyroid gland. We shall also discuss about the different conditions that are caused due to hypothyroidism and hyperthyroidism. So, coming to the thyroid gland is a butterfly shaped gland. And if we look at the location, where is it located? It is located in front of the neck, just below the larynx. Just below the larynx, in front of the neck, the thyroid gland is located. So that is the location in front of the neck, just below the larynx. Okay, it is almost a butterfly shaped gland. It has two lobes like this. It has two lobes. These are the two lobes, and the two lobes are connected by there's an connection between the two lobes, and this connection is called as the isthmus. So that is the thyroid gland. It has the shape of a butterfly. It is a butterfly shaped gland, and the location of the thyroid gland, it is located in front of the neck, just below the larynx. The butterfly shaped thyroid gland has two lobes. These are the two lobes of the thyroid gland, and the two lobes are connected by an interconnection, as you can see here, which is called as the isthmus. Now moving on to the hormones that are secreted by the thyroid gland. There are two hormones that are secreted by the thyroid gland. They are, number one is thyroxine, and number two is calcitonin. So these are the two hormones that are secreted by the thyroid gland. So what is the location and function of thyroid gland? You can expect. What is the location? It is located in front of the neck, just below the larynx. And what is the function? It is concerned with the secretion of two hormones, thyroxine and calcitonin. We don't have calcitonin in our syllabus. We just have to study the function of thyroxine alone. Now let us have a look at the function of thyroxine. We know that thyroxine is one of the hormone that is secreted by the thyroid gland. Now we are going to have a look at the function of thyroxine. Thyroxine regulates basal metabolism. Regulates basal metabolism. Now what is basal metabolism? Basal metabolism is the rate of cellular oxidation resulting in the production of heat when the body is at rest. That is the rate of cellular oxidation when the body is at rest. This is called as basal metabolism. Thyroxine regulates basal metabolism. When there is an increase in the production of thyroxine, there is an increase in basal metabolism. A decrease in thyroxine production decreases the basal metabolism. And also the other functions that are related to thyroxine are: thyroxine influences body growth. General growth of the body is influenced by thyroxine. Another function is it is concerned with mental development. Third function is it is concerned with ossification of bones. And the last function, or the fourth function, is it is concerned with or it influences the temperature of the body. Now let us have a look at the different conditions that are caused due to the under-secretion of thyroxine. Under-secretion of thyroxine means there is a deficiency in the secretion of thyroxine. And what is the term for that? It is hypothyroidism. Okay, so let us have a look at what are the conditions that are caused due to hypothyroidism. So hypothyroidism is due to the undersecretion of thyroxine hormone, hypothyroidism. And three conditions arise due to hypothyroidism. The first one is simple goiter. Second is cretinism. And third is myxedema. So these are the three conditions caused as a result of hypothyroidism. Okay, simple goiter, cretinism and myxedema. Now what is simple goiter? Simple goiter is the enlargement of the thyroid gland, and this is seen as a swelling in the neck region. The thyroid gland enlarges and it appears as a swelling in the neck region. And the cause of simple goiter is the deficiency of iodine in food. Because iodine is an important ingredient for this production of thyroxine. So the use of iodized salt is recommended because, as I told you, iodine is an important ingredient for the production of thyroxine. And that is the reason why people living in hilly areas are prone to simple goiter, or simple goiter is common among the people living in hilly areas, because in the hilly areas the food is deficient in iodine. Having a lot of seafoods will prevent the formation of simple goiter, because seafoods are a source of iodine. Okay, so that is about simple goiter. Simple goiter is caused due to the enlargement of the thyroid gland, and it appears as a swelling in the neck region. And the main cause of simple goiter is the deficiency of iodine in food. So the use of iodized salt is recommended because iodine is an important ingredient for the production of thyroxine. And a give reason can be asked. People living in hilly areas are more prone to simple goiter. The reason is that in hilly areas there is a deficiency of iodine rich foods. Okay, so that is with regard to simple goiter. Now moving on to the second condition that is caused due to hypothyroidism, that is cretinism. Cretinism is a condition which affects the growth of children, resulting in dwarfism and mental retardation. Cretinism is due to hypothyroidism taking place in children. And since it is the growing period, it will affect the growth of the child, resulting in dwarfism, and also it results in mental retardation. So what is cretinism? Cretinism is a condition due to hypothyroidism or undersecretion of thyroxine in children, resulting in dwarfism and mental retardation. And the cause of this cretinism is the defective development of the thyroid gland or the early atrophy. Atrophy means degeneration. Early degeneration of the thyroid gland or the defective development of the thyroid gland is the cause of cretinism. So I hope that is also clear. So cretinism is a condition in small children, in young children, due to undersecretion of thyroxine, and the cause of this is due to the defective development of the thyroid gland, or it may be due to the early degeneration or atrophy of the thyroid gland. And this condition leads to dwarfism and mental retardation. Now moving on to the third condition that is caused due to hypothyroidism, that is myxedema. What is myxedema? That is a condition taking place or occurring in adults. It is due to the non-functioning of the thyroid gland. The thyroid gland does not function properly in adults, resulting in myxedema. Such persons are usually sluggish, and also swelling of the face and hands occur in such persons. Okay, so myxedema is a condition occurring in adults due to hypothyroidism, and this is due to the non-functioning of the thyroid gland. The thyroid gland fails to function properly, resulting in myxedema in adults. And such persons with myxedema are sluggish in their activities, and also they exhibit swelling of the face and hands. Hands and face gets swollen up, and they are sluggish in their actions or activities. So that is with regard to myxedema. Now we shall study about the condition that is caused due to hyperthyroidism. What is hyperthyroidism? It is due to oversecretion of the thyroxine. Okay, so what is the condition due to hyperthyroidism? Hyperthyroidism leads to exophthalmic goiter. Exophthalmic goiter means here also you can see goiter. There is a swelling in the neck region. It is accompanied by the protruding or projecting eyes. Eyes get protruded in exophthalmic goiter. There is goiter or swelling of the neck accompanied by protruding eyes. And since it is hyperthyroidism, excess of thyroxine is secreted, so there is an increase in metabolic rate. Metabolism increases, there is increase in heartbeat, eyes get protruded, and there is shortness of breath, as well as there is swelling in the neck region. These are the characteristics of persons having exophthalmic goiter. So once again, hyperthyroidism is due to oversecretion of thyroxine, and this leads to a condition called exophthalmic goiter. And this, in such cases, persons will have goiter, that is swelling in the neck region, will be seen accompanied by protruding eyes. Exophthalmic means outwardly projecting eyes. Eyes get protruded in such cases. And also, since there is an increase in production of the thyroxine, naturally we have seen earlier there is an increase in metabolic rate, and the heart rate increases, and also such persons feel shortness of breath. So that is with regard to the exophthalmic goiter, which is a condition due to hyperthyroidism. So my dear children, hope this session is clear to you. If you have any doubts regarding what we have studied today, please ask your doubts and please give your suggestions in the comment section. Thank you.